Hey everyone, you're probably wondering, why am I filming car washes in Roblox? Well, due to Canberra having a few COVID cases, we ended up in lockdown. So therefore I can't really leave my house. We can't really travel that far from my house either, as well, sadly. So I hope you guys are staying in quarantine, just like I am. And I hope that you guys are doing alright, and I really appreciate the support. So today I'm showing you this Ryko Soft Gloss Max. I'm at this Caltex garage in Belconnen. So this will be another Google Maps video of car washes, as you probably know. So yeah. So this used to be something pretty rare before it was a Ryko Soft Gloss Max. Although this machine itself is pretty much rare because there's not many of them around. There's not many Ryko Soft Gloss Max systems around in Australia. I've only filmed about 2 of them, which is that one and the other one in Woy Woy, New South Wales. But this used to be something even rarer than what it is now. It used to be a rare Ryko Premier XL with onboard dryers. Now, usually when Premier XLs were installed in Australia, they didn't have onboard dryers due to the hot weather. But this one was installed with onboard dryers. And it was the only Ryko Premier XL in the entire Canberrian region. And after the Premier XL got replaced, the Premier XL basically got replaced by a Ryko Supra or XL, I'm not sure which one it is. Then after that, it was replaced by the Ryko Soft Gloss Max. So yeah, this isn't the only car wash that was replaced in Canberra, as you probably know. There's another car wash just further down. I can see if I can try and find it. It is right here, actually. This is a Shell. This one is a Shell garage, as you probably know, Shell Coles Express. This has a WashTec Soft Care 2 Pro touchless system, but before that, it had a WashTec Soft Care Pro with red and orange Softecs, as you can see in this photo. So yeah, and this used to be either a CK30 or a Ryko Premier Plus before it was a WashTec, or even a Ryko Premier XL. So that's what it used to be when I first came to Canberra. Then 2016 and 2017 times, it became a WashTec Soft Care 2 Pro touchless system. As you can see in this photo, with black brushes with blue stripes. And we recently, in 2020, we recently had a new car wash installed. We had a new car wash built called Waves Car Wash Phillip. It's also known as Waves Car Wash Express in Phillip. That's what I've called it now. Which is a brand new mobile garage with 7-Eleven. Try and get a better output of this, or a better view is what I'm trying to say. So there it is. We've got 2 new WashTec Soft Care 2 Pro touchless machines with Foamtastic that they come with. And over there, back at the time, was the installation of the brand new Softline 2 tunnel, which was awesome. Now, interesting fact, to take you over to the mobile garage in Holt, which has the Ryko Premier Plus system, which is not very far from here, which is right there actually. So this Ryko Premier Plus replaced something extremely, extremely rare. it replaced a Ryko Mono Premier. When it became a mobile 7-Eleven site. I'll actually show you if I can get there on time. Well, obviously not on time because there is on Google Maps. So yeah, so here it is. And there's the old Ryko Mono Premier. Right there, it had dark and light blue brushes, just as mobile would tend to have back in Australia back then. Well, it tended to have back in Australia. And there it is now with the brand new Ryko Premier Plus system installed. It's pretty interesting. 7-Eleven doesn't usually, mobile doesn't usually replace their machines, their old Rykos. They don't usually replace them, but this is the first time I'd actually ever see that, which is interesting. Outside of Canberra, we also have some other car washes that have been around for a longer period of time. Such here, which sadly have also been closed down. We had a Caltex over in this area. It's not that Caltex, it's another one in Goulburn. Just trying to find it. Hang on. Yeah, it's not. This one's not easy to find. I promise you that. Here we go. So this Caltex, well, this garage here was a former Caltex server, which is sadly closed down. This machine sadly used to be something extremely rare that used to be inside this bay. And sad enough, it was a rare Christ Autojet. Extremely sad that this was removed. Look at that. It's just sad seeing this all empty. And there was a car wash system in here. There was a extremely rare Autojet system, which you don't often get to see. And there it is. It had red and blue brushes, as you probably know. And there it is there. Completely in good condition back in the days. There really isn't much of these old car washes left with Caltex. No, sadly not. So yeah. But however, I am proud to say there is a Caltex in Cairns, like I mentioned before. And believe it or not, this is actually a pretty rare find. Caltex in Cairns actually does have a Ryko Premier XL with onboard dryers that actually does still work. Because I've actually, and the reason why I know this is because I've been checking on it. You see, because I've been calling the owner from time to time just to see if it's working, so hopefully one day I'll be able to film it. Not only that, the Premier XL in South Africa and Durban, my very first car wash in life, is also still working as well. And the reason why I know that is because of my grandmother, because she lives near it, like I mentioned in that video. Here we go, there it is. So this is a Caltex in Kenny Street. So it may not look like it's operating there, because this is 2018. But to be honest, with full proof, it's got the door open, as you will see right there. And the machine is in good condition. Car wash $10. That is a cheap price. So yeah, so this is the last surviving Ryko Premier XL in Australia with onboard dryers. So yeah, that's a brief history of that's a brief explanation of why I've been doing car washes on Roblox instead of real life because of lockdown in Australia and in Canberra in general. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Goodbye.